going on? What's going on? It's your boy GoodLife Johnson. What's going on? It's your boy GoodLife Johnson. Man, we are live on YouTube, man. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I know a lot of y'all, you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the first time. So with this video right here, all the questions that you may have, or hold on one second. Different questions, that you may have dealing with this work from home opportunity or anything like that. Make sure you comment down below, and I would definitely answer any question that you have. Let's turn this down real quick. Like I said, this is the first time going live, so I'm testing it all out as I go. So let me see what we got on here. All right, yeah, make sure you comment down below as well. Comment down below and just write something. If you can hear me right now, just type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you can hear me, so I know exactly what I got on here. Okay, I got you. Got Xavier, China, Donald, Malik. Okay, now we getting used to okay. At first I was like, man, I ain't never been on a YouTube live video, but now it's official now. First time doing live on YouTube. Now I can see the ones coming in. Okay. All right, cool. Who we got? Don, Keenan, Mr. Jones, Wilmore. Already, okay. Nah, they said how life treating you. Yeah, man. So far so good, man. It's a blessing, Definitely blessed, man. All thanks to this opportunity. So, if I know a lot of y'all probably don't know what or some of y'all don't know what MCA is all about. Some of y'all don't, and that's the main reason for this live video. I'm going to get on here and really explain it in full detail. It's very simple. I'm gonna give it to you straight to the point. I ain't gonna try to waste your time. I know it's Friday. A lot of y'all probably going out. You know what I'm saying? So already, yeah. Salute to Keenan, Donald, man. They are part of Team Good Life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's official. It's official. Let's see. You sent me a text message this week. You know me by Stephen Brown. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I remember. I try to memorize it. I get a lot of text messages coming in, but I try to store everybody's name and everything like that, so I can reach back out to you if I need to. All right, but yeah, I'm about to explain this opportunity to everyone. If you're not a part of Team Good Life and you want to be a part of it and you don't know exactly what this is all about, let me explain everything to you in full detail, man. Let me turn this off. I don't want y'all hearing that cha-ching noise all video. All right, cool. Pull this up. Said I'm sick of working, man. I really look up to you. Please help me. I really want to be on my own boss. All right, cool. You got my training, right? You got the training and everything like that? And are you added to the group as well? All right, but cool. Also, can y'all see like other people's messages as well or comments? That's something I want to know. Like, can y'all see everybody else when they write something? Cause I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Cause this is something. Okay, cool. See, I can see everything. All right, cause this is something I'm testing out, and I'm gonna bring this to my team as well. Cause everything, that's all I do is test different things out, and once I find something that works, my team is gonna know about it as well. So it's all about helping everybody become successful with this. All right, we'll have 2x2 membership first. You told me, and then take it from there, right? Okay, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, send me a text message. Yeah, send me a text message. All right, cool. Let's get into it, y'all. And I'm gonna get to the questions here in a second. I'm a little under the weather, but it's all good. We still working, still grinding. I came back. I was out there in the Bahamas for a couple weeks, and then saw sunshine out there, good weather, and then I came back to Oklahoma. When I first came back, it was freezing. I'm talking about ice on the road, snowing, stuff like that. I messed around, got sick, but it's all good though. Let's see. Oh shit. All right, y'all. A lot of y'all know I'm a part of this company called MCA. Partnered up with MCA 5 years ago, Motor Club of America, and at that point in time, got tired of working a 9 to 5 job, clocking in, clocking out every single day, sitting in traffic, being told what to do, when to eat, when to take breaks, when to take a vacation, getting paid chump change every single week, living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And just going through a struggle at that time, man. Sleeping in my car. I got evicted from my apartment. At that point in time, when I had my apartment, I had, rats and roaches crawling everywhere. Just a bad situation. Then, I was working. There was a point in time where I was working 80 plus hours, 80 plus hours a week. I was working 2 jobs, 80 plus hours a week, and I just got tired of doing that. And it's nothing against anybody. If you're working a 9 to 5 job right now, there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't want to stay there for the rest of your life. Some people, they'll work a job and then they'll keep on trying to climb that ladder. Or I want to become a manager, then a district manager. And, nah, I never wanted to stay at a 9 to 5 job. I worked at, Waffle House, construction work, meter reader, warehouse jobs, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all kind of jobs. Every job I worked at, I stayed there about 3 months and I was gone. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stay there. And it just got to a point where I just got tired of making, $150 a week, $200 a week. So I ended up, quitting my job. I turned to the streets, started hustling, man. I've always been a hustler. I started hustling in the streets, doing what I had to do to provide a better life, not only for myself, but my family as well, my son. Because nobody wants to go through the struggle, man. Nobody wants to be, barely getting by, barely paying your bills. I don't know anybody that wants to go through that, So turned to the streets, was making good money. I was doing pretty good for about a year, about 6 months to a year. I was doing pretty good, and a lot of y'all know my story, man. No matter when you want to come up, there's always gonna be haters, no matter what. Nobody want to see you climb to that next level, So one of my homeboys ended up setting me up, Wow, this is like 5 years ago. So he ended up setting me up late at night, 13 shots to my car, almost lost my life. It is what it is. That's why, I keep my circle real small, man. Like, I don't hang around. Back in the day, I was kicking it with everybody. We'd kick it, go to the club, do, just kicking it. But it got to a point where when that stuff happened, a lot of other stuff happened. I don't want to go into full detail about that. I don't want to go into all that the extra stuff. But I cut everybody out, man. My circle's small. You know what I'm saying? My circle's small. It's just my family, only the family. My brother, my mama, my sister. That's it. Yeah, I'm glad I went through all that stuff. It was, the stuff we go through, you already know. That's what makes us who we are today. So I'm thankful for it because it opened my eyes up to, first off, you can't just trust people. A lot of y'all thinking this person is there for you, that person, nah. At the end of the day, you don't know what the next man is thinking. They could be plotting on you, setting you ready to set you up. Especially if you climb to that next level. Let me wipe this off real quick. All right, yeah, especially if you climb to that next level. Like I say it all the time, man. Some people just don't want to see you shine. Some people, they don't want to see you shine, and that's the thing about me and my family as well. Like, at the end of the day, I want to see everybody win because there's enough money out here for everybody. Why just sit back and say, oh, I'm gonna just get all this for myself? That's being greedy. I never been that type of person where I just want everything for myself or I don't want to show anybody how to get it. You can ask anybody that's on Team Good Life, man. Like, I provide, a whole bunch of knowledge, information, showing people how to get money. I don't care that if that was the case, I always tell people if that was the case, I can keep everything to myself. All this knowledge that I've gained over the past 5 years, I can keep it all to myself and keep on making money. $3,000-4,000 a week, 10,000 a week. But it ain't fun if you're the only one eating. I mean, I can never understand people like that, man, where they want to keep everything to themselves, and they the only ones eating. Nah, you have my whole team. I'm looking. I want my whole team to shine. I want my whole team to become successful. We all headed to the top as a team, and I can't tell you how important that is, man. Because if your whole team got the knowledge, you become more powerful. And like I said, we making moves. I ain't gonna get too far into that, but we making moves out here. And I'm trying to put other people on because I know it's a lot of people that's going through a struggle right now. I know look, I know what it feels like to go through that struggle. If you at the bottom right now, I know what it feels like. I'm talking about trying to figure out how you're gonna pay your bills every month. I've been there. Some of y'all probably eating out of trash cans, sleeping in your car right now, about to get evicted from your apartment, about to get your car repoed. Been there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to this question in a second. But yeah, like I said, I've been there. Let's see. Okay. Appreciate that. But yeah. Anybody that starts with MCA, anybody that signs up with this business, nobody starts off on top. Nobody starts off rich. Like, I mean, they probably wouldn't even join if they was born rich or anything like that. We all started off broke. Some people ain't gonna really tell you where they really came from. They just try to make up this lavish lifestyle and this and that. But I'm very transparent with everybody. I let people know this is where I started from. This is where I'm at today. And I just be straight up with everybody. And that's why I'm here today speaking to you, because I'm letting y'all know if I could do it, you can do it too. And now if I was born with a silver spoon, then it'd be a totally different story that I'm telling y'all right now. I'd probably be talking all kind of crazy stuff, telling y'all, man, forget y'all ain't nobody, this and that. How those rich people that's born rich, how they do. But since I came from nothing, man, so I'm very humble. I'm very grateful for everything that came my way. This is a blessing. Because at the end of the day, all the stuff the money that I'm making, the stuff that I bought, everything that came to me, man, like this stuff could be taken away just like that. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity, the different opportunities that came my way, and just the people that I have around me. Every single day I thank God, because at the end of the day, like I told y'all, man, when my homeboy set me up, that could have been the end. I could have been dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? But God gave me a second chance, so I took advantage of that opportunity, man, and I thank God for giving me, another another day. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody somewhere is passing away every single day. Somebody's dying. So you have to understand, you can never take life for granted. You can never take your life for granted. You only get one life, man. Live it to the fullest. Take risks. Don't be afraid to fail or nothing like that. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. You're gonna fail your way to success. If you think you can just sign up or join any business and you think that all of a sudden you're gonna have overnight success, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of you're gonna run into a lot of roadblocks along the way. You're not gonna just all of a sudden become successful just like that. You're gonna fail your way to success. You're gonna keep on learning, gaining more knowledge, and then boom, just keep it going. I can't tell how many times how many times how many mistakes I made along the way, and roadblocks and a whole bunch of stuff that came my way, but I just kept on going, kept on pushing, because at the end of the day, look, y'all, look, if you keep on quitting, you're gonna keep on staying you're gonna stay at the bottom. Every time you quit, you gotta start back over, and you're gonna be at the bottom every time. So I said, look, what happens if I don't quit? What happens if I keep on going? And that's what I did. I kept on going, and it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off in the end. Yeah, that's just how it works. So for the people that's listening right now, don't matter what you're going through. I don't care if I'm talking about at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't got nothing. Still eating ramen noodles, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't care if you at the bottom, man. Just do whatever you got to do to get out, man. Just keep on grinding. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing this just for yourself. You're doing this for other people around you, your family, your son. You know, your daughter, whatever the case may be. You're doing it for a bigger cause. If I was doing this for myself, you know, it ain't, it ain't. You gotta live life with purpose. I'm doing this for people around me, trying to create a better life for other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. All right, let's get to some of these questions real quick, and then I'm get into the opportunity. Like I said, it's my first time doing a live video on YouTube. Got to test it out. I go live on Facebook all the time. And that's definitely one of my main platforms. But YouTube is probably second. Let me see who we got on here. The struggle is hard. Hustling harder every single day can make it easy. Bro, God is good, man. All the time, man. All the time. That's why every day I wake up, that's the first thing I do is thank God. Let's see. Got that right, bro. You got that right. I don't want to continue. Can you please help me to get out the group? Thanks. Okay, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, like I tell people, man, like, if you want to, I'm not going to try to keep people in or force you to stay. If you want to leave, that's up to you, But at the end of the day, every time you quit, you got to start back from the very beginning. So if that's what you want to do, if you want to, quit or whatever the case may be, it's all good. No worries. Let's see who we got on here. It says, son, you need to write a book called "Fail Your Way to Success." Oh yeah. It's a lot of things I want to do in life. It's a process. It all started with MCA. That's the first things first. MCA allowed me to do other things. MCA allowed me to, start the whole, Good Life Clothing. Got into real estate. Just doing a lot of other stuff that I'm doing right now, and that's actually one thing I do want to do eventually. Come out with a book. I want to write a book, man, because it's going. Me, I'm gonna let people know the real deal. None of that fake stuff, man. I'm letting y'all know everything full detail. And I'm gonna do like a behind the scenes, like I don't want to call it a vlog. I guess you can say like, I don't know, maybe like a documentary or a movie type stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out different methods on how I can teach people the game, teach people and show them how to get out the struggle. So I'm just coming up with different. I be talking to my guys, man. Got a lot of people, a lot of good people in my circle that I be, speaking with, going, brainstorming with. So, timing is everything. I don't want to give out too much information. Timing is everything. Just stay tuned. Y'all gonna see it. Okay, I'm retired. Is this more for younger people or older people as well? No, it's for everybody. Anyway, everybody wants to make money, so it doesn't matter if you must be 18 years or older, of course, but if you're 18, if you're 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, however, that age is, it don't matter how old you are. Everybody wants to make money, so you can definitely do it as well. What happens after I buy the membership? Yeah, pretty much after you invest the $40 to sign up with MCA, you will get added to my Team Good Life group, support group. We have all kind of groups, so you definitely won't be left behind. Uh, you'll get added to the group. You'll get the Team Good Life training, and this is like a step-by-step guide that's going to show you exactly how to become successful with it. It's the blueprint. As long as you follow this training, as long as you put the work in, there's no way you can fail with this. Because that's one thing. That's one thing. I've already done all that stuff for you. I've already made all the mistakes. So it's going to be 10 times easier when you get in and just pretty much go through everything that I'm teaching you. You don't have to worry about trying to, or does this work or does that work? None of that. I've already made all made those mistakes in the past. So you don't have to go through none of that. Hey, how you doing, Kim? Hello, how are you from Gary, Indiana? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? What's going on, Norris? People can overcome through your testimony, through your story. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, that's why I try to tell this to my team all the time. Like, tell your story as much as possible, because there's somebody that's out there that's probably going through the same thing that you went through and can relate to you. And if you tell your story, it's gonna motivate somebody. So every time I get a chance, if I'm on live videos, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I'm at, in person, I'm telling people my story and what I went through in the beginning. And that's the same thing with me. Like when I first got started, I was watching other people. When I was at the very bottom, I was watching other people and listening to other people's stories and seeing how they got in the game, and it motivated me, it inspired me. So that's what kind of kept me going, or got me going in the first place. It's all about staying consistent, bro, and staying focused. Man, that's everything. If y'all don't understand this, like consistency, staying consistent is is honestly everything, man. Of course, staying focused, staying consistent, man. If you stay consistent, there's no way that you're not gonna make money with this opportunity. It's like going to the gym. If you're trying to lose weight, a lot of times the reason why somebody doesn't lose weight is because they're not consistent. Okay, first of course you have to come with the game plan. Starting out, you got to have the game plan. So once you sign up, I already got the game plan laid out for you. All right, step by step, the blueprint. So same thing with going to the gym. You have to have a game plan on exactly what you need to do throughout the week, throughout the day, whatever the case may be. As long as you stay consistent with that game plan, there's no way you can't lose weight. Same thing with this business. There's no way you can't make money. There's no way. But if you don't stay consistent, of course you're not gonna make no money with this. Staying consistent is everything, man. That's everything. Who else we got? Malik says, I hope one day, big bro, I can meet you. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know it's a process and it takes time. Ah, man, just trust me on this, man. Trust me. Just hang in there, man. Trust me on this. I know people won't. That's the thing too, man. A lot of people they look at me and they say, "Dang, Eric's making 3,000, 4,000 a week, 5,000 a week. How come I ain't How come I ain't on that level yet? How come I ain't making that kind of money?" But you have to understand, man. I've been doing this for 5 years. So not everybody's gonna just. I'm not gonna say it's gonna take you that long, because I've pretty much shortened the learning curve. By far, by by 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go through. I went through a whole bunch of stuff in the beginning. But it took me 4 to 5 years to really learn this game, to start making 4 or 5 thousand a week. Where it might take you only maybe a year. So as long as you but you got to stick with it. I've seen a lot of people come. I've seen a lot of people go. And it's all about how bad do you want it. How bad do you want it? Let's see who else we got on here. Rita. Yes, I'm in and retired. Okay, already. Reason why I look up to you so much, man, because I've slipped in my car, and right now I'm working a job I hate. Man, trust me, man. I know. Look, right now, and when I was going through that too, when I was sleeping in my car, and just every night, I would just try to figure out different ways on how I can get to that next level. You got to just come up with different ways, different ideas, and execute, man. Just put in the work and turn those goals or whatever you're trying to accomplish, man. Just you got to execute it, man. Don't, because a lot of people, they just talk about it. I want to do this, I want to do that, but they don't really put that work in. They don't take action. You got to just take action every single time. Man, I had I had all kind of ideas back in the day. Yeah, I want to. I still got this paper, this little booklet. I'm talking about, this is 5 years ago. When I wrote everything down on all the different things I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Some of them didn't work out, some of them did. But you have to brainstorm and put it on paper. You have to actually see it. And once you keep saying that every single day, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Like even if y'all came over here, man, I got all kind of stuff written out on whiteboards, posters. I got a vision board. I got all kind of stuff. I have to actually see everything that I want to accomplish. I got to see it every single day. Some people don't write it down, so it's not really, they don't see it every single day. So that's why sometimes they kind of get off track. I can't get off track. Every day I wake up, I gotta see my goals. I gotta see exactly what I want to accomplish. There's no way around it. So that keeps me focused. I need multiple streams of income. This is with help of my team. Yeah, definitely multiple streams of income. But yeah, I always tell people focus on one thing first, though. Some people, they try to get in and try to do all these different opportunities where, you know, it's never gonna work if you're trying to promote 5 different opportunities. So stick with one thing first, build that up, then move on to the next. And yeah, people try to move too fast, man. They think I joined MCA, started this clothing line, started real estate all at the same time. Started my YouTube channel. No, I didn't do it all at the same time. Build one up at a time. Let me see who else we got on here. See, Jose Duran, Eric's been nothing but help. He knows exactly what he's doing and has the blueprint for you to earn this easy MCA cash. Appreciate that, man, already. Don, I'm here for life, bro. MCA forever. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man, just let this be the stepping stone, man. Let this be a stepping stone to get you to the next level. I'm not saying, look, I'm going to be doing MCA forever. And I'm going to tell you that straight up. I'm in this game for life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm going to invest in other things. I'm not going to say, oh, MCA is my only income stream. No, you never want to do that. You never want to just put your eggs, all your eggs in one basket. You gotta invest in other stuff. So that's why, MCA was a stepping stone. This allowed me to stack up some cash, and I invest in other things. And I don't like to talk about everything else that I do because it'll throw people off track, man. I want to strictly stick with MCA on this. All right. Yeah, let me get into this, man. Y'all got me going, man. Y'all know when I do these lives, man, I just be trying to give as much game as possible. But all right, so yeah. Anyways, I partnered up with MCA 5 years ago. All right. Somebody told me about the opportunity on Facebook, and of course, just like anybody else, I was skeptical. I thought it was a scam. That's just, anytime you see somebody making big money, it's 2 different things, man. You thinking this person must be a drug dealer, or are they scamming people? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Is he a drug dealer, or are they scamming people? So, hold on. So yeah, pretty much, I kind of did my research on it just to see, like, is this really real, or is it just another scam? Did my research for like 2 days, and then came back to the person. I said, look, I'm ready to sign up. But first, of course, I had to go straight, find, get the money to sign up with. Went to go cut some grass. And then once I got the 40, I signed up. And from that point on, hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, yeah, from that point on, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, even after I signed up, I still was skeptical, man. I was like, man, is this real? You know what I'm saying? Because I just thought it was still fake, man. Because until I got paid, until that money came in my account, that's when I said, okay, let me see if this is real or not. But I ended up getting my first sale probably about 5 days into the business. And when you get paid, you got to wait the following Friday to get paid. We get paid direct deposit. And I'm telling y'all, man, once Friday came, I was like, okay, I'm waiting for this money to hit my account. Just $80. It wasn't, it ain't like a lot of money or nothing like that. I was mainly trying to see if this was real or not. That money hit my account. I'm talking about, hey, anybody that trust me, if you're part of MCA and you got your first sale, you know what I'm talking about. That feeling when you get your first sale, man, I felt like I was on top of the world, man. $80 hit my account. I'm running down the street. I'm over here. Man. I can't even explain how I felt when I got that $80, man. It was crazy. But From that point on, once I seen that this was real, I knew that it was game over. I know I'm a hustler, man. I got the mentality, I'm gonna put in that work to make this happen. So once I got that money in my, hey, you can ask my brother, you can ask my mama when they first, they thought I was crazy for a minute. Once I made that at first sale, but once I got it, man, I just said I'm taking over the game. So I just started figuring different things out. And at this point in time, I didn't know how to make a website. I didn't know how to I didn't know how to do anything. I didn't know nothing about like the internet, Facebook, none of that stuff, man. So I had to learn everything. Facebook at that time, I think they had Instagram, YouTube, Craigslist, but hey, and at this point in time, my car is about to get repoed. Uh, Bills on top of bills, no money coming in, just flat broke, man. So it was either this or back to working a 9 to 5. And like I said, you can ask my brother, man. I was working like 22 hours a day, trying to figure this out. I put that on my life, man. I was working 22 hours a day, just trying to figure this game out. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It was times where I felt like it was times where I'm like, dang, this ain't working, man. I feel like just giving up, man. But I kept thinking the reason why I signed up, the reason why. And that reason was, that right there kept me going. That kept me going. So, I'm glad I stuck with it, man. I'm glad I stuck with it. So I signed up, and then, so yeah, MCA, like I said, it's a roadside assistance company for those that don't know. And when you sign up to become a member of MCA, you get so many different discounts and benefits. All right, discounts on dental, vision, prescription, discounts on hospital benefits, discounts on hotels, rental cars, and so much more. The list goes on. All right, now to join MCA, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, to join MCA, it's only $40, y'all. $40. I tell people all the time, don't let this stop you right here. What's today? Friday? Today Friday, right? I can almost guarantee you right now, somebody's in the club right now. Somebody that probably, hit me up saying that they going through a struggle, they ain't got that much money, they in the club right now. Well, how much cost to get in the club? About 10, 15 bucks, 20 bucks, depending on what state you live in. You're going to buy a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to, you're going to put gas in the car. You're going to try to do different things to impress the females out there. I already know how to get down. So you're going to spend more than $40. You know what I'm saying? Just going to the club. So don't tell me $40 is a lot of money. So you're going to spend that $40 going to the club, and you ain't going to be able to make that money back. So it's best to invest your money so you have the opportunity to make your money back. So $40 to sign up with MCA, right? Now, how we get paid. This is the main thing everybody wants to know. How we get paid. The way we get paid is for each person that we sign up, we get paid $80. So anybody that any person that takes this $40 to sign up, we get paid $80. So let's say, let me see what we got on. Let's say Kevin, he signs up and he invests $40. He's gonna sign up. I'm gonna add him to the group, send him my training, and I'm gonna get paid $80. Then I'm gonna show him the game and show him how to get people signed up. And he's gonna get paid $80 for each person he signs up. So it's very simple. And you have to understand that. You have to understand this. We ain't living, this ain't the 1990s anymore. This ain't the early 2000s where people had to go door to door, literally, knocking on people's doors, talking to them face to face, passing out all these flyers and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that don't work. That probably still works to this day, but it's a lot easier when you're doing it on social media. I can reach out to thousands of people every single day, from my YouTube channel to Facebook to Snapchat to Instagram. If you got a Twitter page, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So you can reach out to way more people, doing it, so on the social media. So I'm going to show you how it's done. You don't have to worry about talking to your friends, your family members and stuff like that. They're not going to sign up with you anyway. I'm just letting you know straight up. They ain't going to sign with you. They're going to tell you what you're doing is a joke. They're going to tell you it's a scam. That's what they're going to tell you. So I don't even want you thinking about your friends and family when you sign up. Because they ain't going to believe in you. That's just the way it is. You're going to get all your The people that's gonna believe in you is the strangers, people that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you how to reach out to those people, those strangers that don't even know you, but guarantee you they're gonna be willing to sign up with you. All right. So like I said, $80, 20, 40, 60, 80 for each person that you sign up, just like that. I sign up anywhere from 5 people to 20 people a day. All right. Do the math. That's $400 all the way up to over $1,000 every single day. So that's how we make the big money. It's a never ending process. I'm pretty sure right now you got all kind of people on your Facebook page. You know, 200 or 300 Facebook friends or 1,000. That's money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? That's money that you just passing up. So you definitely don't want to just keep passing up on money. Now, once you put that work in, once you put the work in, you're gonna get paid for it. If you look, the grind never lies, man. Look, if you put that work in, you grinding hard every single day, you're gonna get paid for it. You're gonna get rewarded for it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't grinding, you ain't gonna get paid. Don't. So when you come to me saying I ain't got no sales or I ain't got paid yet, have you been grinding? I ain't talking about, I'm not talking about an hour a day or two. No, I'm talking about really putting in that work. Really putting in that work. All right, and when you grind, you're gonna get paid. Just went to the bank today. Just pulled out a little bit of cash. Oh yeah, people that watch my snap, my mama's birthday is tomorrow, so put out a little bit of cash to celebrate my mom's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, mama. I'm pretty sure she gonna watch this video later on. Big shout out to my mama, man. She been there since day one. I mean, day one. Y'all know that, yeah. Day one, teaching me the game at an early age. Y'all know I was a hustler at the age of 6, man. She was the first person to put me on to, you should start selling. We can buy some candy and popsicles and sell it to the other little kids in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, so instead of the kids telling their parents, asking their parents, can they take them to the store to go buy some, popsicles or some candy, chips, or waiting on the ice cream man to come through the neighborhood, they didn't have to worry about that. They came to our crib. Eric, hey, we trying to get some Cheetos, man. We trying to get some popsicles. How much is it? Oh. Of course, we're gonna raise the price up a little more, but at the same time, they don't have to worry about trying to get their parents to go to the store or nothing like that. So they was coming day in and day out. They was knocking on the door. Hey, we trying to get some, hey, early in the morning, late at night, they was coming. So I learned at an early age on what it took, to really just, make money, for yourself, get paid yourself. And she was teaching me, that at an early age. And then, as I got older, started doing, selling other stuff and doing other things, and which led me to MCA. And you already know how, But yeah, like I said, you put that work in, you'll get paid. There's no other way around it. So I'm gonna just show y'all. This is all motivation purposes, man. Look, anybody that knows me, I don't do anything. I don't brag or nothing like that. I don't do any of this stuff to brag. This is all for motivation, trying to inspire the next person, man. That's all it is. Because it's the same way that I got motivated in the beginning as well. When people were showing me, certain lifestyles, showing, money, this and that, it just made me believe that I can get it as well. And that's another reason why, because it's all about freedom, man. And money allows us to have freedom. It's all about living a good life. That's the main reason why I created this team, this company, as far as my own personal company, GoodLife Investments, because I always wanted that freedom. And this MCA company, MCA business allowed me to have that freedom. So like I said, I pulled out a little bit of cash just to show y'all some MCA money and what y'all can make on a weekly basis if you put the work in. All right, this is a little bit of cash. I pulled out. Like I said, this is just $7,000. All right, this is just $7,000. Anybody can make this kind of money, y'all. All right, anybody can make this. Anybody. I don't care who you are. So I don't care what your background is. I don't care none of that. Anybody can make this. Trust me on that. I pulled people in my city, man. Like people in my city, man. I reach out to people in my city, whatever, meet up with them, and hold on one second. This thing getting kind of blurry. But yeah, certain people in my city, man. I reach out to them, meet up with them. People that don't got no background as far as marketing and doing this type of stuff, and I teach them the game, and boom, they making money. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can do this. All right, hold on. Let's see these questions real quick. CEO Rob, let's see. I need to speak with. I send a message to your inbox. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. Sandra, I know nothing about computers. Just like you said, I don't know to make a page. However you said that. Okay, yeah. I mean, even if you don't, like I said, if you don't know nothing about computers, how to make websites, none of that stuff, like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step. So the training is already there. Once you sign up, the training is there. And for the people that want to sign up, you can either I'm gonna put my link down below in the description. You know, you can click that link, and from that point on, check out my website, check out the videos on my website, and just sign up. Invest the 40, or you can text my phone number, and just text. Let me know, hey, I'm ready to sign up. I got the money. I got the 40 on the card. Let's get it. You know, 405-355-3034. All right, 405-355-3034. Text my phone. Look, got my phone on me at all times, y'all. At all times. So, the moment you text me, I'm there. You know, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm gonna text you right there within 2 seconds. You know, give me time because it's gonna be a lot of people texting me, but I will get back to you for sure. I need a laptop or a computer. I only have a phone. Look, if you have a cell phone, laptop, or computer or tablet, whatever it is, anything works. All right. If all you have is a cell phone, that will work. You're good to go. Do you sell your training, Catherine? Oh yeah. Anybody that look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Anybody that signs up and joins my team on MCA, if you sign up directly through either me or anybody that's a part of Team Good Life, everything is free. The training is free. You good to go. But if you sign up with somebody else on somebody else's team, I charge $100 for my training. All right, so think about that before you go decide to join somebody else. You know, once you sign up with somebody else on another team, it's like about 3 or 4 different teams that's a part of MCA. You know, so if you join with another team, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Trust me and believe this, man. I got everybody's training. I got everybody's system that you can think of. I know what every other team is doing out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. I'm always staying 10 steps ahead of the game. So if you want to go join somebody else, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? So you know, who else we got? Do you use Craigslist? Craigslist was something I used like about a year into it. You know, when I first started, about the first 6 months. You know, and I'm not saying, look, it works. Craigslist does work, but over time, I started learning and gaining more knowledge of how to promote on Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram. So right now, my main thing that I promote on is Facebook and Snapchat. All right, that's my main sources. Craigslist still works, but me personally, I like using Facebook and Snapchat. Everybody's different. Some people like using Instagram or even YouTube to really, build their business. But my favorite two is Snapchat and Facebook. Sandra Robinson, they're here for you. Or, yeah, they're here for you. If you lived in my town, I would assist you. That's how we help the team. Yeah, for sure. Look, Team Good Life, man, forget it, man. It's a family over here. It's a family, man. That's something I've been trying to build for a long time, man. A family where we're all connected, where everybody's talking to everybody. There's some teams out there where nobody knows nobody, man. They probably get added to a group and then that's it. They're not like really connected with anybody else. They're not talking and having that conversation, communicating, or nothing like that. So that's something I've been trying to build for years, where we're really like a family. Like, no matter what time of the day, I can get inside the little support groups or the different groups that we have, and we can talk back and forth. I know exactly how everybody is as a person. We all close. We all do. Everybody. Different people, they do live videos together, and we building this. We building this together. There's no I in this, man. Ain't no just. When you sign up, you're not gonna be just you. It's gonna be a whole team behind you. So I know trust me, I know what it feels like to just be alone in this. There's a lot of people that's just by themselves in this game, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to just be by yourself in this. So, once you sign up, you can definitely reach out to me anytime. You can definitely reach out to anybody that's on the team. We have 3 different support groups. Actually, it's 4. We actually set up another one because the team was growing so fast, man. It's like over 5,000 people on the team. So we have 4 different support groups. You can literally hit up anybody in the support group. You can post, whatever you want to do, 24/7, 365. We got people from all around the world, man. As far as the U.S. and Canada, we got people in Alaska, Hawaii, New York, Atlanta, Cali, Canada. Different time zones. So somebody's gonna be up at all times. Let's see. All right. So also, if you want to sign up right now, just take a look. Go to my website right now. Go to GoodLifeProfits.com. Either go to GoodLifeProfits.com or just go to EricGoodLifeJohnson.com. Either one. EricGoodLifeJohnson.com. And you can pretty much check out everything from that point on. Do research. I'm not here to force you to sign up. I'm not here to none of that. Do as much research as possible. And if you feel like this is the right opportunity for you, then sign up. If not, no love lost, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, let's see. Dang. Oh, okay. Now, I was looking at, I don't know if you got the little ESPN app, but they just sent like a little notification. I guess the Thunder won tonight, and like Russell Westbrook had some big numbers, like 40 points, and like 15 assists and some 19 rebounds or something. But where is it? Hold on, man. I'm doing a video, man. Kids, man. Kids. Oh, yeah, that's enough. I'm going to bring this up, too. The kids, man, they about to get out. My little nephew, my son and stuff. They about to get out for spring break. So I'm going to take the whole family down to probably Orlando. Take them to Orlando. Stay down there for like a week or 2. And, they're going to have fun out there. They're going to definitely have some fun out there. Then once we get back from spring break, then me and my mama, we going far away. I'm going to tell you that right now. We going far away. I ain't going to tell you the destination, man. Just know that it's a 20-hour flight. 20-hour flight. All right? So, yeah, just think about that. 20-hour flight. I know a lot of y'all probably thinking like, dang, is he going to China or something? Is he going to Dubai? South Africa? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a 20-hour flight. That's all I'm going to say. I've been wanting to go to, to this place as well for a long time, but I even told my mom. My mom even said the same thing, like 20 hours. I don't know about that. Like, that's a long, But, we're going to have a good time, though. Want to cancel my membership, and they told me I will have to wait 30 days to market MCA again. Yeah. No, matter of fact, it's actually 90 days. I don't know. It's actually 90 days. If you cancel, let's say you join with somebody else, and your sponsor left you hanging or whatever, if you try to cancel your membership, I think it's like 90 days. You got to wait 3 months before you can re-sign, sign back up. So, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do it. I would, instead of trying to cancel your membership, I would just purchase my training. I would just get my training because at the end of the day, if you have to wait 3 months, y'all know time is money. You don't want to spend, you don't want to waste your time waiting around trying to figure out how nah, get my training and yeah, get my training and just pretty much let's get this money. Let's start. Africa, Wakanda, forever, Dubai. Already. Yeah, 20-hour flight. And then I was gonna catch this flight tomorrow. I was gonna go out to Las Vegas. Like I said, my mama's birthday is tomorrow, and y'all know, she really love casinos, and Las Vegas is probably the best place she's been to as far as in the States. Overall, Jamaica, we both say the same thing. Jamaica is by far the best place we've ever traveled to. Out of all the states, different countries you've been. We went to the Bahamas a couple weeks ago. Bahamas was cool, but nothing compares to Jamaica. So, but as far as in the States, man, Vegas, hands down. Because she loves the casinos. So I was thinking about catching this flight tomorrow. This last minute flight just to go out there so she can enjoy herself. All right, y'all, man. I think that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap on this live, man. It's kind of getting a little long. But yeah, I explain the information to everybody. If you wanna sign up, like I said, just either go to my website or just text my phone, and let's get it. Let's see. Your mom is blessed to have a son that loves and treats her well. I mean, yeah, vice versa. I'm blessed to have my mama. So she, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be. She taught me the game, so I'm blessed to have her. I'm blessed. Even my brother, man, he taught me a lot of, gave me a lot of advice in the beginning stages as well. So I'm blessed to have the people around me, man, having a good circle around me, or good people in my circle. And that's one thing I gotta, you have to understand that you gotta have the right people in your circle if you want to get to that next level. Anytime you have anybody that's negative in your circle, you ain't gonna make it. I don't care who you are, you ain't gonna make it. If you can have one negative person, you have two, however many, you're not gonna make it. I had to cut everybody off that was negative, that didn't mean me no good, that was pulling me back down. I had to cut them all off. These people I grew up with, man, since elementary. Some people from elementary, some middle school, high school, knowing them for decades. You know what I'm saying? But some people can't go with you. Some people can't go with you to the top. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So if you want to get to that top, I'm telling you right now, if you want to get to the next level, you have to cut people off. I don't care if you've been knowing them for 20 years. You got to cut people off. You can take my advice or not. It's all up to you. Let me show you this real quick before I end this live video. I'm going to show y'all my back office, man. Because y'all know I like to give out, back office proof real quick, man. Because this should show y'all that this ain't no game. All right. Let me go and log in real quick. Let's see. I know y'all can hear the kid over there screaming, man, and stuff. But now, let me log in. This is my MCA back office. All right, I'm going to log in. All right, y'all can see right here. Remember I said I get like 5 to 20 sales a day. All right, so far today alone, I'm at 12 sales. That's pretty much right at $1,000 right here today alone. 52 sales so far this week. This is what I got paid today. I got paid $3,000 today. And then, $2,000 the past week. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, once you get in with MCA, you start investing. You start making money with MCA, and you start investing into other opportunities. That way, you got multiple streams coming in. So that way, every Friday, you might get 3,000, or 2 or 3,000 from MCA, and then you might get another 1,000 from another opportunity, and another, So, you know, you never can go wrong with multiple streams of income, but build one thing first at a time. One at a time. All right, now let me log into let me log out of this. Is my other this is pretty much the same thing, my MCA back office. Let me log in real quick right here. Like I said, just showing y'all back office proof, man, just so y'all can see. Oh, that thing tripping right now. All right, here we go. Let's see, log in. All right, y'all can see right there. Numbers don't lie, y'all. Altogether, like over 24,000 people that signed up to join Team Good Life. Numbers don't lie. Y'all see my name right there? All right. Let's see. Let me click on associate payments. All right. These are pretty much when you click on associate payments, you get to see how much you got paid. You get paid each week. All right. So 1 week I got paid $3,000. Last week I paid $2,400 or $2,500 pretty much. Then $1,900. Then $3,000. Then $4,500. You know, and most of these weeks is when I was on vacation in the Bahamas. Like I think, these three. Let me see. Yeah, these 3 weeks right here was when I was on vacation. So I was still making money, pretty decent money while I was on vacation. You know, pretty much $3,000, $2,000 a week. So you can't beat that, y'all. Definitely can't beat that. Also, like I said, if you're ready to sign up, just go over to my website, EricGoodLifeJohnson.com. All right. Make sure it's this because it's so many fakes out there, man. So many fakes that's making fake pages of me, fake websites of me. You know, make sure y'all see. Make sure it's EricGoodLifeJohnson.com. He is ranked number 3 out of 200,000 MCA associates. All right. Scroll down. Watch these videos right here. Then scroll down and click on this button right here, register now. And that's pretty much where you invest the $40 right there. After you get done, text my phone right there, 355-3034. All right, real simple. All right, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Any more questions on here real quick before I get off? All right, y'all, that's a wrap, man. You already know, man, it's your boy Eric GoodLife Johnson. Team Good Life, we're all headed to the top as a team. Success is the only option. There's no other option in this game, man. Failure is not an option. Success is the only option. And I'm telling y'all right now, man, it's good life over everything, man. We taking over the game, man. We taking over the game. If you ain't with us, you're gonna get left. You're gonna get left behind. That's just the truth, man. That's facts. We taking over the game, man. I'm out. I'm holler at y'all, man. Already. And normally I finish it off right here, but like I said, it's my first time being on YouTube Live. I don't even know how to cancel the video out. I'm trying to look for the button. They ain't even got no button on here. They ain't got no button on here, man. So this YouTube stuff, man. Let me see. It's crazy. All right, let me figure this out real quick, man. All right, man. I'm out, man. I don't know. I'm gonna just close. I'm gonna just turn the phone off. They ain't even got no button on here where I can just click. But I'm out, y'all.